Ladies and gentlemen, this is my message to members Nato to receive my message and to answering my question I want to ask them and to discuss to this my message I send them. Nato, they mix everything. They mix countries, they don't have human rights. They mix another country, they control crime. All of the inside the NATO. And they have countries, they have human rights. Now this countries, they don't have human rights. Now countries, they control crime. They start to have power to countries they have human rights. Example, America. America, since the first war, it was trying is the NATO. It was trying to protect society human rights. Now this time, countries they control crime. They're training them. America it was trying to follow human rights. Now America he started to change to be like them. To be like them. NATO, they have to sitting, they bring crime, control crime around the world. NATO, they bring country to lose human rights. NATO, they bring countries that want to kill society because they want to protect his power. Lot of countries in NATO, they don't want teaching society to make society together, to teaching them to be together, not to have violence each other. Lot of countries in NATO, they don't want to see people they believe in God. Lot of NATO countries, they want to abuse the human rights, and they give them rights they are not real rights. NATO countries, they bring them members not to respect his neighbors, another country, and to respect his society. NATO to be member to them. Them NATO they have to looking who is he want to be member with them. He protect human rights. One of the finding with the not protect human rights, to say no, first protect human rights to be member, to come to be member to us. This is the example, I give them example to Australia. Australia, they don't have any human rights they have. Australia, they kill his society, they finish. And not only that, they continue to training NATO to continue to killing society around the world. I give them example, Leaders International. I started with Michael Tembo, my campaign, I'm against to around the world, the countries abuse human rights. I started with Tony Abbott. Tony Abbott was the four international leaders. Michael Tembo was the four international leaders. Scott Morrison, he came. he starts to come to international to training them to attack me, and to training them to attack social media. International, they confuse him. Now Lebanese, he come, he starts training America, Canada, na Nato to attack freedom and to attack social media. This is my question. NATO countries in NATO and their international leaders, why now you take action with the Lebanese to attack, to start to continue to go to attack social media? And before another leaders, there was no attack, there was not give him Australia power to go to attack social media. This is the training Australia, he training them. Australia is not protect his society. Why is not protect his society? Is the NATO he brings them to be members in NATO, they bring him not to protect his society. To kill them, to sing they don't want his society, to him to know we have NATO, every problem they come to him, he protect, NATO they protect him. This is another my example I give you how they training them, NATO, another leaders, them control crime. Treasurer he come America. He come to discuss about economic. This is a NATO. I ask them a question. Can't treasurer na America, how you're going to discuss with him economic? This is I ask them a question. America, when you are economic is down, you come and discuss with the Australia economic. Treasurer he come to discuss with the treasurer economic. He'll give him his economic to economic to grow up, and he gonna Canada. He gone another, I'm not going to talk in all countries. And he come, he was training to abuse his human rights. And they come, they take action. He was training them to give them children primary human rights, them to practice again. In school, one teacher to training them one time, and na parents na them to training them one time. To have one lesson homework, sex game. Now this is my question I ask NATO. Why he come he training them this, and na them America you take action this. This is that are not abuses human rights. This is that are not abuses his society country. This is that not reduce his country society. This is they are not kill, they are not killing society around the world. Another my question. NATO leaders, this is my question I ask you. How you can go to practice with your children, your boy gay, to give him lesson one time? This you will be respect your children, not children he will be respect you, not you will be respect human rights. Another my question. Your wife, how she can go to his daughter? Now you father daughter you watching to start to practice with his mother sex girl. This woman she respect you. Children he will be respect you. You will be respect them. This is all NATO to follow countries they abuse they control crime, and them they have a big experience to challenge people they follow human rights. Now this is my question. NATO, how he going to protect society, and is not going to protect society in the border, and is not to protect society with human rights inside the country. First, is not to protect the society in the country. This is a bullying Australia not thinking him to have society. And they bring him to build this society. And the first number one country is that don't have peace with all country neighbors. How he builds his society is the same he builds his society around the world. He does not respect anybody. He does not respect his neighbor. He does not respect his society. He kill English, he finish America. Can you come to count? NATO, you can come to count society Australia have many. Come count about religion and in English. There are not 7 million they kill them. This who kills them is the NATO. Who give him power to kill them is the NATO. Is the NATO he brings this power Australia not to kill his society. They don't care society. When they come, NATO will come here to protect him. Why is they not running in Ukraine? Why he left in Ukraine is not running there? This was they been there. NATO, I want to ask them a question to answer my question. Ukraine, when he been here, they don't have his society for 40 million is 45 million is this guns you send them, they protect him. This guy Australia guns they send there, they protect him. NATO, I need all members NATO to contact Lebanese government to give them a message from God. Every member of NATO to listen a message from God. They have all video. When he brings them video, I want to help them. Don't forget me to call me to listen with them. When he corruption message, I say no, you have another message. You to get to know NATO where you where you will going to be. You listen yourself. I'm going to touch yesterday. I talking about video NATO. I send them a message, and I'm going to touch Scott Morrison is the video. I'm going to touch all link. Now, if I continue to talking to NATO, I'll continue to touch all link about talking with them. They'll be to one video. Every you listen in NATO message I send them, open link, all listen this link. NATO, members NATO, and in a society around the world, everybody we have to watching NATO. They cause us problem. They cause us problem. Leaders they bring not to respect in society. They know when inside when they come society they have violence with his leader. They know NATO they come to kill them. Is this they give them power not to respect NATO. They know is society when they be refugees, another country when they get not the missing communication with him, they know another country they support them to come to fighting with them. This is all them they challenge society, them society they don't know what is the meaning of NATO. what is the mean, why in the country they don't have human rights. Is the NATO they bring them society don't have human rights. They bring countries around the world society not protect them human rights. Is them they bring them NATO to start to not respect another country, another leader. They have poor language, they have poor service, they have poor communication, conversation, they have poor respect, they have poor not to respect them as well. America, you are a NATO. I said I need to share with NATO, all group NATO, to sitting to correct mistake. To protect your society inside the country to have human rights. This all country, when you go America, you'll find in the government people they have power. You'll find that these people they not respect society. And they not respect God. As today as they kick all, they abuse the people they respect women rights, they abuse it now. Parliament they are going to be empty. Parliament they are going to be empty, not to have any people here talking human rights. And then now they start to challenge them. Training children around the world to think they can introduce around the world of society. They don't need society. Okay, social media, please, is you are trusting you share with my message this video. Continue to help me.